Um, okay, but you're gonna finish this
What,
loops?
this right here?
Yeah.
I'm kind of stuck right there, to be honest. I think we need to figure out how to fail in this case right here. This is the failing case. Is when there's a different letter. Um,
I'm just gonna just letting you know. I'm recording this session on my
that's
computer.
fine. That's I can't remember. I've done this before, but I can't remember off the
Hmm.
top of my head right now.
Hmm.
Uh, well, in this case, it would fail already, because so we have E right here. This is terrible writing. This is E, and E would map to A, and that would fail it in this case.
Hmm.
So that's easy. But the problem is if this is like not E anymore, if like E, G are not here, and this is like X, and now we have like a different mapping right there. But let me check the here. Let me check the given two strings S and T determine if they're isomorphic. Two strings S and T are isomorphic if they're characters. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All occurrences of characters must be replaced with another character.
All occurrences of the character must be replaced with another character without previously
Oh, you know
having
what
the
we could
order
do?
of characters. No two characters may map to the same. Yeah, so that's what you're saying. You can't do
Yeah,
D to or whatever E. What is it? G to D and then E to D.
I think we could sort this if we sorted it. And then it kind of groups the characters together. So if there's a duplicate, it may. I don't know actually. Hold on, I'd have to try it out. Oh man. Yeah, I think S.
This is an easy fuck.
It's this is a harder easy, but S thought. I think if
I
we
mean,
sorted it.
it's 45%. You know.
No, wait, we can't sort it because you need to have it in the same order to be
So,
isomorphic.
oh, dude, it says constraints. T dot length equals S dot length. So we don't even have to. It's always so it's part of the constraint that it's never going to be T is never going to be larger than S, and S is never going to be larger than T.
Okay, so that's
So we don't have to do like an edge case on that. S and T consists of any valid ASCII character. Let me
okay. So I
see.
think how we figure it out is if we have to. So we'll do S. So let's loop through S. If S is in there, shit, but it can't map. It's like because you need to have like. I feel like you need to have two hash maps for this. Um, if S is in there, let's see if B and to F and then O to R. I guess we could do both like a set and you could do a hash map, and the set will hold values that or we could do two hash maps.
What do you mean? Why do you need two hash maps?
Oh man, hold on. I because you need to have the values that are already. So I think we need an array or something because you need to have the values. Um, you need to have the values that are already stored in there. So I think we're gonna have to check not only check the frequency map, but also check what values are stored in there as well. You know what I'm saying? Here, let me bring up my pane again. So like we're back here. So we'll check if it's not in the frequency map. If the current thing we're looping through is not in the frequency map, and then it also can't be in the values as well. So it can't be in both of these two. So in Python, you can just get the values if you do. So this would be or and not in freak
If not in
dot values, which will give you an array of the value portion of the hash map, and this will be like that. Do you want me to like actually code it right now and show?
I was gonna I could do it. I mean I
All
could
right,
put it up
let me
and
stop sharing. Okay, here we can. I'll watch.
Yeah.
Because I remember now. I think this one has to be a little bit long. It's gonna be like it's gonna be somewhat O of n, or it might be like n almost n squared because you have to check through both arrays, or it's n plus m is what we're gonna have for the time, which will tend to be n's. I
Well,
think.
this thing says it goes up to 5 times the 10. I think it's gonna have to be at least log of n. If
Um,
I don't know, I guess we can try it. I was looking up how to fucking make a fucking hash table.
you're in
Uh,
Python,
yeah,
so it's just gonna be the curly braces. So just make
yeah.
a variable and equal it to curly braces.
We could just make it called like frequency or whatever.
Yeah, I just usually put like
Fre-
yeah,
frequency equals curly braces.
that's too many. Yeah,
I
yeah.
know this fucking. I have a gaming keyboard, so it's weird. Um, so that's okay. So this is our so it says hash map mapping.
Mm-hmm.
So mapping. So this the hash map is mapping the chars, and what we want is what is it doing? What is our key? Our keys. It's keys to value,
So
right? It's
yeah,
keys and values.
key to value. Yeah, keys and yeah, keys and values. It's a
All
key
right,
value
but what
pair.
is our key? What is
So
our
the key is gonna be the current character we're looping on, and the value will be the character of the other
so pretty much current character of S
of S. You could do S or T, and then the value is the current character of
value
T.
current character T, and then so it says this is a bool, so it's just gonna return true or false.
Mm-hmm.
So you said you want to do uh, a for loop.
Yeah, you could do yeah. For loop will work. This is what you kind of need.
I know, but
Um,
it's like a for each loop, right? So for
you,
S, so
I
for
think it would be better
string.
since our two strings are going to be equal. I think it would be better if we did a like a regular for loop with the range and the length of S or T, so you can get the same index on both of those at the same time.
Oh, you want the index?
Yeah,
Got you. And isn't it weird? Like Python has the range. You have to do like a +1 at the end or something like that, right?
no, no, no. So
So you want
you,
the
yeah, go ahead, go.
for I in, isn't it like that? For I in range,
Yeah, range, and
and then
then
you put the length of S,
yep,
and that's it, right?
yeah, that's it, and then you yeah, and then in here is where we're gonna have our first if statement,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be if the value is not already in our frequency map.
So if I not
You're
in.
gonna have to do with I as the index.
Oh,
Yeah, like a normal array.
how do you do it on Python? Is it like that?
It's brackets. They're not curly braces. The regular square brackets. Yeah, like that. Oh shit.
Okay, because it's an array.
Yeah, because strings are also just character arrays.
Right. Okay, so
And then you'll put not in, and then the frequency map.
right. So, but when you do that, you just do it like that. Because it just when you do that, all it does, it looks up the keys, right? It doesn't look up the values.
Yeah. So basically, there's another way to do it too, where you could just do. So the thing with maps in Python is that it will give you an error if you just do like the because so you see how we got the character from S, we use the
Hmm.
brackets. So that's the same way you do it on a dictionary or a map, a hash map, is you use the brackets and then you pass in I or the letter.
So
Uh,
right now, it's grabbing E from the first letter, and
yeah,
we're saying, and obviously the first time it runs it sends the hash. a hash map, but there's nothing in there. So
Yeah, it's gonna be the first one should always be in there. I'll say this: the one thing you need to know
wait.
about hash maps is like there's a dot get function, and then you can also grab it by its index. The dot get function is a good way you use that when to avoid getting errors because you could have the dot get function return zero if what do you call it if it's not in there or else it'll return an error.
But why would you put um why would you put not in frequency? Why wouldn't you only so you only want to go in that loop if it's not in there, and if it's on not in there, then let's do the work. Else return false
So
or
no, so if we want to go, so if it's not in there, we want to insert it in. We want to put it in there.
okay.
So that's why we have to see if it's not in there
So then in Python we have to do is there like a dot add or dot or is that we just
for adding it in.
yeah, I forgot.
So what you do is you do frequency
Yeah, freak
and you do brackets. Then inside there, you're gonna put
equals that.
s bracket I.
Oh, s bracket I.
Yeah, and then you're gonna set it equal to ti
Oh,
t bracket I.
what's t bracket I?
So
Oh,
yeah, it's the
okay.
other string. Yeah.
So frequency. So you're grabbing. Okay. So you essentially are making in this situation. You're making it. The key is e, and then the value is
Hey.
a. Right. That's
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
You know. In Java, see, I used to do it in Java. In Java, just it had functions for everything. So
Oh, really?
you just do like I would just do frink dot add and then anyways, so right now we just did that. So else, or
Okay.
do we need an
Else.
else?
Yeah, we do need an else. Else, it's our. So if it's not in there, then the opposite is it's in there. And if it's in there, now we want to do another if statement. So else, if you want to do um, if t or so if it's
Wait,
in
right now,
there.
what are we trying to do in English words?
So
Right now, we're trying to see.
so if it we're checking to see if the key's in there, and then if the value of the key matches t
Oh, okay.
matches the current index of t. Yeah. Matches the current index of t. So if uh uh freak, you could put freak, and then brackets s bracket I
Is that equals?
equals
Is
t.
it equals or just
Yeah,
equal?
yeah, like that. That's,
Actually, you could just put equals like that too, right?
I have never used that. I don't know.
Yeah, in
You can
Python
do
you could
that.
use that. Yeah,
Oh, what the hell?
yeah.
Equals ti. Or I think we should do not equals. You should probably put the not sign right there. Not equal.
You could even write not equal there too.
Um, if that's s not equal to t. Oh shit. Um, s is not equal to t, and then if I think it's
Well, if it's not equal, if it doesn't equal it, that means that it's just return false, right? Because it can't.
so if s is not equal to t or damn, hold on.
Yeah, you just return false because they're not they're not matching.
Well, there's one more. You need another set to this. I think you need an or and then S not in and not in the frequency map. Si not in the frequency map, and I think that's because I have a feeling that it's like that. S not in the in res.
Mm, I'm very confused.
Maybe you don't need that. Yeah, then just return false. And then at
Is
the
there
end,
another
return
else?
true.
Yeah.
Oh,
Turn
you don't need
true.
another else. That's it.
Why not?
What are you gonna put on the other else?
I mean, when do you return true?
After the loop's finished. Because if you get through
Oh,
the
because
whole,
you're trying. Okay, yeah, you don't return true. Yeah,
yeah,
because you gotta keep checking the other ones. Right?
yeah. I do think okay. So we do have a one problem, and that it's in the first if statement. We
Uh,
need to make sure if si is not in frequency, and it's also ti is not in the values of frequency.
you think so?
Yeah, because that's the problem I was describing earlier.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know what you're saying,
yeah. That's why I was saying like we need two different arrays, but I
but
realized we
can't you
don't
just
need
do
it.
that?
We can just do values, dot values for that, and it'll give you an array of the values of frequency.
But what do you want me to put it as an and there or as another
Yeah,
if?
no, you need an and statement would be better, and ti not in values, not in frequency dot values.
Huh?
I think you need the in there too.
Values. Yeah, returns a list of all the values. You said I need a what?
You need the in there after not ti not freq dot values,
Oh, you
not
put the
in.
but not in.
Yeah, you have to put
I
not
don't even
in,
know that.
and then at the end of the
So you're saying like if it goes through everything, then you're good.
return true. And that should be like a O of like n plus m or something like that. Oh, they need to be capitalized, false and true.
Oh fuck! I forgot about that.
I do that all the time
I
too.
need to I need to practice my Python because I've always done it in Java, but I think I need
Yeah,
to
in
start
Java
in
you can do
Python.
them lowercase, right?
Wow, dude! As well the
Well, it got the first three cases, but check the submit because the submit always has that stupid ass case that fucks me over.
yeah, it
I'm like,
does.
it's always like 10 below. Oh, there you go. See, of course, FS.
Last
Oh,
digit.
key error.
Yeah, what is
Uh,
key error? Oh,
that
key error. That's the
yeah,
keys.
yeah. So I can't. This I always get a key error. I have a problem with hash maps and my key errors. I don't know why.
Okay.
Um. So. Oh, geez. How
So
do you
this
compare
not in frequency values, that's not gonna work.
TI nine frequency values? Um. Oh wait. I don't think that's at that part. I think
Key
that
error
no.
V. What does that mean?
The
Key
key
error
error is
V.
for the bottom if statement. You see that where it says if freak si not equal. Yeah, it's for that one. So we need to check ahead of before this. We need to put the see that if statement on the top part where it says si not in freak.
Yeah. You're saying we
Uh,
need to do that first?
yeah, you need to put that in front of that for some reason. I don't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know why. Right now, I have to actually think about it. But I know. I think it like it should. That should work. Oh, yeah, that'll work too.
Is that what you're asking, or what would you ask me?
No. Go back. Do Control Z that.
Yeah.
Keep controlling Z back to the else. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. So okay, right, we're in between if and frequency on the nested if statement right there.
Uh-huh.
Not on that one. On the after else.
You said you said between frequency and else, fool.
Yeah,
Um,
right. Okay, go down once. Go down.
yeah,
Go in the if statement right there, the parameter for it, or the conditional for the if statement right here, where it says frequency not equal.
yeah,
Yeah, right there. Type in si
yeah.
not in freak, or and then don't submit this again. Let's take this test case right here,
Yeah.
and then you say use the test case, and then let's see if we pass on a run. Oh no, you have to. Did you do it?
Where do you?
Invalid. Oh,
Oh, I didn't
yeah,
put not in freak, right?
yeah, you have to put in freak. Yeah. No, run it. Oh, okay. Go to the go to the left side, and it says use test case right there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, no, yeah, up right there. Where you see where it says the two test cases are, where it says S and T.
Oh, this guy is.
Yeah, okay, go up to where it says last executed input.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's click that,
Oh, damn! I
and
didn't
now
know
run
that
it.
existed.
I think it's new. I just saw it recently too.
Mm, accepted.
Okay, we passed it, so you can submit again.
So, so not only did we check the values, but the we checked in the frequency as well. We checked the keys, right? You first checking the keys, and then you're checking the values.
Yeah. So first we have to check the keys, like you said. On the first if statement, we have to check the keys first to see if it's in there or not. And then if it is in there, then we have to check the values.
Yeah.
Because if it's not in both, then we add it.
Damn.
On the else statement, in the else statement is if so basically if the key is in frequency and the if either the key is in frequency or ti is in the values, we go and check the else statement and see from there if s is not in the frequency or if ti um or if one of those two if they both fail, then we know it's false. Or they but one of those fail, we know we have a false right there. Sorry, I have to
I
do
gotta,
better.
I gotta study this shit. I mean, I'm able to go along with what you said, but I'm so rusty. It's been like a while, so I don't know if I could have done
So
this
this
on
one,
my own. And
nah,
this
don't
is a
worry.
freaking easy, man. It's
I'm not
crazy.
gonna lie. This shit is actually one of the harder easies. Like there's some easies that are easy. This
Yeah.
one's actually a harder one. Anything with strings is kind of hard for me because it's not
Well,
numbers.
they should be. We gotta move that to being easy.
Dude, I look up the solution. Oh, if you go back to the graph too, go to submissions. Click that last one. Yeah, click that. So click on the graph on like those smaller where it says like 27 milliseconds right there. Click one of those. Yeah. Look at that solution. That's like one of the fastest solutions, and I have no idea what the hell he did.
It looks like ours if TO is not true false.
Oh yeah, it's pretty much the same. I don't know how they get it
What does
fast.
this guy say? This guy says n square.
Oh,
Why?
go to where it says analyze complexity on more runtime. That gray box
Where are we at? I don't know.
on the
Where at?
graph. So go to the graph, and then you
Okay.
see where it says click that.
Oh, it says pick open.
Yeah. So I
But
don't
that
know.
guy put n square right here, right?
It can't be n squared because he doesn't even have two for loops.
Why does it? I know. Why does he do that? I don't know.
Uh, for each si in s, loop through t and replace all occurrences of ti with si. I think he does it twice, maybe. I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
Let me
I
check.
have no idea why he does that.
Let's see. This is my old.
Oh, you did it like that's the fastest way to do it, I think. But you did it in Java, right?
I did in Java. Yeah.
Damn, that shit
Check
is
if the
complex as
check
fuck.
text if the checks the value first. If one contains key. Checks if there's no match. Return false. Else return false. Big O times big O event space big O event.
Yeah, I think you had it right. I think he was just wrong. He doesn't know his time complexities.
All right. I think I think that was a good start. I mean, that's how we gotta be good at mediums and shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the best at string ones. String ones kind of do me in a little bit. I think my worst too is matrices and recursion. So I'm gonna practice matrices this week probably and get started on that. But We can call it there for today. We
Yeah,
can
go
do
find
another.
your cat.
I know I found it. She came walking out of my grandma's room. She's like strutting about too. But we can call it there for today.